2022, 2022, 2022, let's go!
Let's just get right into it, man. Digimon Con 2022 was announced recently, and honestly, this is the biggest news we've gotten in like 4 years. Some of y'all are downplaying the magnitude of this situation, so I'm gonna have to educate you.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was put on this earth to do.
What is Digimon Con 2022? An exciting new event for Digimon fans around the world will be held on February 26th, 2022.
Look at the way they ensure us that this event is for fans worldwide. You can see at the top, the logo clearly states, worldwide event. In big red text, all Digimon fans. The opening text for the event, Digimon fans around the world. Isn't this like a little odd to you guys? Don't you, is this just me seeing this? Think about all the other announcements that have happened around Digimon in the past. The fact they even have to use these type of words and word it in this way is a sign they're trying to send a message. They're trying to make a statement. My point is, if this was Dragon Ball, the wording would be entirely different.
I don't know, boys. This random interest all of a sudden to mention fans everywhere is a little fishy to me. Did the ruckus we made at the end of spring 2021, when we got no news around Digimon Survive, actually do something? The night before I launched Operation Survive, our little raid, the Latino Digimon community basically did the same thing and got Digimon Survive trending. Just for us to come through the next day for a solid 3 days tweeting and talking about Digimon Survive while adding Bandai Namco and Habumon. People were even making their own videos, bro. It was insanity. And if you go and check the comments in that Operation Survive video, you see someone from the Brazilian and Spanish communities showing support. And I remember during the whole fiasco, the Japanese fans were chiming in on Twitter as well. For probably the first time ever, the Digimon community around the world came together after being patient. Bandai Namco might have seen this and is responding back respectfully.
Overall, Digimon has been ramping up on 2 of the 3 biggest areas in media over the past 2 years. And that would be the anime and the products. All that was left was to get their video games back on track, and the brand would literally be at its peak. We got a reboot of the first ever Digimon TV series, and immediately after, got the 9th series in the Digimon franchise with Ghost Game. I don't know about y'all, but I literally forgot. DigiFest 2021, a new O2 movie, was announced this year with a new character being added into the O2 universe. I'm interested.
I am 99.9999% sure. Confident. That's 4 nines. That Digimon Survive will not only be here, but will be the star of the show. On top of that, I'm also expecting some type of update on the new story game and even the new Digimon World game. They've been in development since 2017, bro. Like, there is something to say or show for them.
I had said Bandai Namco has to come correct when they are ready to re-reveal Digimon Survive. You cannot come back into my life with just some gameplay. What are we doing here? Another potential announcement could be Next Order coming out on anything that's not a PS4. But at the same time, I could just see them ignoring that game, even though that would be such an easy win. I could still see them just forgetting about it. I don't know, bro.
Looking at the content for the event, the second portion is reserved for the games. Digimon Re-Arise information is definitely a potential to be here, but here's to hoping they focus on the console games. On top of that, they're allowing fans to submit questions where they name drop Digimon Survive, where they say you can ask anything and everything about Digimon video games. This is honestly the same type of energy they had back in 2019 when they had a Future of Digimon panel at Anime Expo 2019.
Do I gotta say any more? The card games are popping. The anime is bussin'. Like bussin'. And the Vital Bracelet is getting so much positive feedback that it's surprising me. And contrary to what you thought I was gonna say, the video games have been coming out the woodworks too. Just not everywhere.
Or really anywhere for that matter.
We've already talked about Digimon New Century, right? The Chinese developed game with Link's and Rearise gameplay mixed together, topped with stunning visuals. Just a few weeks ago, another Digimon mobile game was announced called Digimon Source Code. And get this, it's supposed to have what they're calling physically based rendering, or PBR for short, which will add a level of detail and realism to the characters, with the game's maps to offer a similar level of detail as well. And it doesn't stop there. Digimon Super Rumble is the new Digimon Masters Online, right? The new Digimon MMO developed by the makers of DMO, Move Games. Right now it's an open beta. I just posted a video. If you're curious, go watch that.
Now, I know we didn't actually get these gems, but, you know, when you think about it, the IP, Digimon, from a gaming perspective, is alive and well, just like the other two areas. And when I think about all this talk they're doing about worldwide, is making me think they're ready to get back to that consistency that they had back in 2017. Not to mention their confidence in opening up questions. Where they say, I'm using what they said. They say you can ask anything and everything, Digimon, you know? I also really like how, you know, Digimon just always does its own thing. You know, it's always separate from the crowd. I don't know, I like that kind of energy. Like I said earlier, they needed to come correct after 3 years of betrayal. Like, at that time when I said that, I had no clue what that was gonna look like. I just know it needed to happen. And that is exactly what's happening. It shows commitment, it shows respect, and it shows an interest to again get back on track with their mission to grow the IP worldwide.
Bro, and that's another thing. Like, did y'all ever think about how much money was actually lost in this 3 years of delay? Like, it's cost money to delay a game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what's funny is I never had this feeling of like, it's gonna get canceled. I never felt that. I was confident the whole time. And that's kind of why I'm hyped for this event. I feel like Digimon is a bigger and more important IP than we might seem, right? We're in the US, so we just don't feel it as much, but it's definitely more prevalent than you might think, right? And so this event shows that they got so much to show on multiple fronts, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But anyways, that's it, man, bro. I'm thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Digimon Survive fans, it's been an interesting journey. It's been an interesting adventure, should I say. But I will see y'all in February with something new to talk about.